And welcome to Bay Area Sports TV. Once again here at Redwood City, California at Canada Junior College.
Into his motion. Here comes the payoff from Ibarra. At a swing, a low fly ball hit deep to left center field. That ball's got some carry. Wit to the wall. Home run. A leadoff solo shot for Paul Murray, and as the saying goes, air bail special. So leadoff solo shot for Paul Murray, and the Seagulls draw first blood here in the second inning. That's the first hit of the ball game. Here comes Dalton Pizzuti to the bat now for San Francisco. 29. Top speed 0. In the third inning, it is the Seagulls on top of the top speed baseball team 1-0 as the right-hander Moody nods yes. Into his motion. 2-2 pitch. It is swinging a ground ball hit routinely to short. Ismail Orozco fields it. Here's the throw across first, and plenty of time for the first out. Make sure you get that. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. It is a liner over short. That's going to be a base hit to left center. We'll skip left fielder. 1 ball, no strikes account on Robert Burning. Stretch. 1-0 pitch. It is a liner over short. That's going to be a base hit, I think. Yes. So it's going to be station to station. It's stopping on the second. So station to station base hit with 1 out.
Now batting, Ryan Witt.
Back to the top of the order, Ryan Witt to come up to bat now for top speed as there's a visit to the pitcher's mound from Dalton Pizzuti. As I'm guessing the Seagull infield is going to be double play depth, and it looks like it most certainly is. The Seagulls looking to turn a pair and keep the shutout going. But just want to mention shutout. I wonder if I could be jinxing something here. Ryan Witt is at bat. Target outside. There comes the pitch. It's swinging a pop up. It's foul. It's out of play toward the seats. One strike on Witt. Of course, Witt is a speedy runner, so to get a double play, you got to get a ground ball quick enough. After all, this guy is a fast base runner. That being Witt, who's in the box right now, 0-1. Stretched by Moody. Comes the 0-1 pitch. It is taken in there for a strike call, just like that. 0-2 on Witt. On deck is Matthew Tarantino. Well, that if there's no double play. Now, here comes the stretch by Moody, and timeout is called. Once again, you're listening to this game live on BayAreaSports.tv. 0-2 on Ryan Witt. As once again, Moody steps off. So back to action here. So it's 0-2 on Ryan Witt. 1 out. Ducks on the pond for top speed. One on second. Go ahead, one on first. Stretch, the 0-2. It is in the dirt. Ball 1. So now it looks like home plate umpire Ricardo Rodriguez wants to hand a new baseball off to David Moody. I guess he figured that baseball was that pitch that hit the dirt a moment ago. He figures if dirt were dollars, that ball would be filthy rich. Well, if you get what I mean, it's just, I know it's like if dirt were dollars, as in a number by Don Henley from, what album was that? Was that The Heart of the Matter? I don't recall. Anyway, 1-2 on Ryan Witt as the right-hander into his stretch. And runner dancing off second. The pitch. Outside ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes on Ryan Witt. And here comes the right-hander Moody nodding yes, going into the stretch. Second baseman fakes. Runner goes to third. Pitch. Obey runner bluffs. That's inside that latest offering. Full count. But yeah, that album that I was thinking about was that, I think it was called The End of the Innocents by Don Henley, the one which contains that number if dirt were dollars. And I'm sure if anything that's The End of the Innocents. Yeah. 3-2 count. The stretch. Runner dancing off second. They do not go pitch. Ball 4. So walk to Witt. Juices up the bases. Matthew Tarantino up with still 1 out. Bases juiced for top speed as the Seagulls are looking to turn a double play to keep their shutout going. It looks like Tarantino looking to get himself at least a sacrifice fly here. But we'll see what goes on. Moody facing a jam. The stretch, the pitch. So a fly ball hit to left, shallow. 3 Seagulls after it's going to be trouble. It bounces, a fair ball. And scampering in to score is Gilmet. So the Speedos tie it courtesy of a bloop single down the left field line. Matt Martinez coming up, and it looks like timeout is going to be called by one of these Seagull coaches. You know who this guy is? The coach? Zach Bell. Zach Bell, like Zach Bell is in like Liberty Bell. Taco Bell, I gotcha. Or even, well, let's put it this way. I mean, when one thinks of Liberty Bell or Taco Bell, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, of course there are 2 bells in this country that are cracked. There are 2 bells in this country that are cracked. All right, so back to the game. So 1 out, bases juiced. It's tied at 1-1. Here comes Matt Martinez to the bat. The stretch, the pitch. So Chopper back up the middle. This could be 2. He steps on second, throws to first. That is just in time. A 6-3 double play preserves the deadlock. So in the Speedo slot, they can take the lead. The best they can do is a tie. After 3, it is Top Speed 1, Seagulls 1. Meet Ismail Orozco. Ismail Orozco is leading off for the Seagulls. He'll be followed by David Langer and Paul Murray. The 2, 3, and 4 batters drew up for the Seagulls, facing Diego Ibarra. Diego, one of the 2 aces of the Top Speed staff. Pitch liner in the hole. That's going to be a base hit to left field for Orozco. Around there and hold. So Orozco socks a single to left.
Now batting, David Langer.
So here's David Langer up with a runner on first and nobody out. As there's Marc Caviglia doing signals to David Langer. Langer, who wears number 25, is stepping into the batter's box, looking to how should I put this, blast one? Well, yeah, offering the ball. There's a stretch by Ibarra. 3-2 offering. Runners going, pitches. Ball 4 in the dirt, so it'll be a walk to Langer. Ducks on the pond for the Seagulls. To come up to bat with the go-ahead run on second base and a speedy Ismail Orozco, as looks like Ricardo Rodriguez making a request for more baseballs from the ball department. Paul Murray up with ducks on the pond, first and second, nobody out. The pitch straight down the middle. That is a called strike. 0-1. Looked like a splitter that time by Ibarra, and he did get it up, and it's 0-1 on Paul Murray. Score tied at 1-1 here in the top half of the 4th inning. Here comes a stretch by Ibarra. The 1-strike pitch, swing a little floater over second base. It's going to be in there for a base hit. As looks like having to stop at third is Orozco after a quick throw from right. Nice bazooka by Minnick to 5. So once again, here comes Doolin Dalton Pizzuti. I could only imagine what would happen if this guy's walk-up number was Doolin Dalton by the Eagles. What is his walk-up number? Jammin' by Bob Marley. Thank you. Yeah, gracias, as they say. The pitch to Dalton. It is taken in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now, anyway, so it's 1 strike on Dalton Pizzuti. Yeah, Jammin' by Bob Marley. I think of Bob Marley. I think about. I'll tell you more in a sec. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It is swinging a ground ball. This could be, it's up, down towards second. They'll have to flip to first. It'll be in time. Nice cover by Diego Ibarra, but an RBI. Scoring is Orozco, so the Seagulls break the tie here in the 4th and take a 2-1 lead.
And now batting, Neil Sterling.
Second and third with 1 out, so it looks like this time Ricardo Rodriguez elects to throw the baseball out to Diego Ibarra himself. Nice servanthood. Yeah, nice way for Ricardo to exercise his throwing arm. Nice. 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball, and it's going to be to third. He's going to hold the runners, throw across the diamond to first in time. Nice assist that time by Chris Miguel to record the second out. But 0-1, the count on Austin Muller. 1 strike on Austin Muller. As right-hander Diego Ibarra deals. It is a liner into right field. Right fielder backs up. He's racing back to the 1. Oh, it's off his glove. It skips off the glove and to the wall. There, he fires it back into second, so it's going to be, I believe that is a double by Ibarra. Here comes 1-1. He looks and butts it in the air. It's going to be off for the master catcher. He's got it. Nice catch by Robert Burning. Well, they don't call him a catcher for nothing. The 5th inning, as the right-hander into the stretch, that being Ibarra. 1-2, swinging a ground ball. This could be 2 to short. He steps on second, throws to first, in time to retire the side and leave a runner out there. So after 4.5, Seagulls 2, Top Speed 1.
Collegiate Baseball League would like to thank Collegiate Summer Baseball website.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Reina. Head to the bottom of the 9th. Top Speed trails the Seagulls 2-1 as it looks like Grant St. Martin and the Speedos hoping to generate a rally here. They're going to have to at this point, facing Dominic DeMalo, who looks like he's in for a 4-inning save. 3-1 the count on Grant St. Martin. Speedos 3 outs away from defeat, as the Seagulls 3 defensive gems away from going a game up in this best-of-3 series. Stretched by DeMalo. 3-1 pitch to St. Martin. Swell, long fly to left field. Ball's way back there. Airmail special. And just like that, we are tied up as Grant St. Martin ties the whole game up. Courtesy of a leadoff solo shot. And it's now the Speedos 2, the Seagulls 2. So Grant St. Martin comes through in the clutch for top speed as we are just like that tied up.
Now
Batting in place of Chris Miguel. The first pitch lined into center field. That's going to be a base hit. But yeah, he's batting in place of Nick Rao, the being Taylor. He just socked a single to center. Eclavea. I'll call him Justin. Like I'll think of Justin as in just in case. Yeah. 1 strike on in one. Like here's. He pulls back, he takes it downstairs, ball force, and on the winning run is on second base in the person of Drew Taylor, as now batting is going to be out here on BayAreaSports.tv. That's TV as in television. I'll be back. And the batting Mitch Gilmet, that's all playing the percentages. Here comes the pitch. He looks for He bunts it foul, third base side, strike 1. So like as the pitch to Gilmet, he swings away and pops it up. Infield fly rule should be enforced, as looks like the third baseman Langer puts it away anyhow for the first out. Stretch by Carrasco. 3-0 pitch, high ball force, and now the winning run is on third base. Bottom of the 9th, bases are loaded, score is tied. Cody Erickson to the box.
Now batting, Cody Erickson.
So guys, Zach Bell is coming out to the pitcher's mound. Who's he bringing in? Julius Raval is, so I guess, is he going to bring in Raval? Looks like it appears Julius Raval is going to come in from the bullpen. I guess once again they're sending in a right-handed pitcher to pitch against a right-handed batter. Well, bottom of the 9th, bases are loaded, score is tied. Goes. Eclavea, first pitch swing to left or foul, strike 1. That's actually Julius Raval delivers that first offering, and Erickson fouled it off the tip. 0-1. On deck is Matthew. He'll bat unless there's a walk-off or a double play. As Erickson with 1 strike on him. Speedo's threatening infield, drawn in, outfield in. Speedo's loud. The pitch, low fly ball hit to right field. That ball is right fielder races back. It's going to be over his head. The ball game is over. As jogging in to score is Drew Taylor. So the Speedos win it courtesy of a walk-off RBI single by Cody Erickson. I guess Cody Erickson getting doused with a whole bunch of water. I guess they want to douse him as a celebration. I guess, well, the Speedos with a come-from-behind 3-2 victory over the Seagulls in Game 1, the Golden State Collegiate Baseball League Championship round. I guess the Speedos, as looks like the Speedos have definitely, this is a game top speed absolutely refused to lose, as they win game number 1 3-2, as game 2 will be tomorrow at noon. So for Bay Area, Marc Caviglia. So you're going to be back tomorrow there, Tony? You're going to be back tomorrow? Nice. Are you and Sid going to be back tomorrow? guys to